This poor kid. These squirrels are telling him to kill everyone.
This kid is messed up.
You squirrels think you're so smart. You going to class? Yeah. I'll meet you up there. As soon as
I gotta finish up with this. Did he kill all these squirrels? And welcome back to another episode of GamerFlaVR. Today we're playing Psychonauts, and I'm Beaker.
And I'm Sarah.
And yeah, I've never played this game before. Sarah, you've gone through it before, right?
Yeah, I've played through this twice, beating it and countless times just casually. It's a really fun game.
I'm already loving this main menu. Like just this sploochy noises it makes whenever he walks on the brain.
Yeah, they put, I mean, the years went into making this game, and they put so much thought into every level design. Each one is really unique to the theme, and then the overworld. I think you're gonna like the whole thing. I don't know how much you're gonna want to play, but
oh, I'm planning to try and get through all of it, unless like I just can't for some reason. But yeah, let's give it a go.
All right.
It's a really neat concept.
Human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber.
Is that true?
5.5 ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
Okay.
From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh no, these are children.
Oh yeah,
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Oh.
Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's
Oh, Lord.
right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp.
Totally gonna fight that monster in the water.
And
Superstar
no, what?
Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Light monster!
Formation.
So I actually went through the Wikipedia getting ready for this, and this
Quick, bring it over here.
backstory is darker than I expected. So when we get into it, I'll tell you a little bit about it.
Cool. Okay.
Is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in!
My name
starts with a D.
Is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Oh wow,
don't kill
he's so
us,
cool.
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why
Okay.
don't I just sit over here
He's pretty
quietly
cool.
with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the
Ugh.
enemies of free
Oh, his
thought.
gums
That
are
is
the
what
worst.
I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo,
I like that they showed
in
him when he
this
said that.
psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm
no,
intrigued.
darling. You can stay here for a few days until your parents come for
Yeah,
you.
this is a
but
great
we can't
story.
let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Okay. There are different bunks.
Yeah, it's your like save
Oh.
file.
I want the top bunk, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's go with Raz. Okay. Well, this is adorable.
It's the cutest. And very dark.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out.
I'm hoping it'll let me access options soon so I can see if I can crank up the graphics.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Oh,
Tutorial.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psy cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psy core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah, there's a lot of
looks so
collection
familiar.
mechanics, just like all the old games. This studio is like a majority a point-and-click adventure game studio.
Hurry
Okay.
up! You don't want to be late for basic braining.
Basic braining.
It's the best class ever!
All right, if we're getting nothing but puns, I'm just so happy.
Yeah, get ready.
Let's see. So, this page, you can see what you've collected in the current area. Make sure to come back here after you've collected some figments, so you can like figments of your imagination.
Yeah. You also later on in the game you collect emotional baggage.
Like that doesn't sound good, or is it?
It's helpful for the people that you're collecting the baggage for, right? Yeah, there it is.
Oh. So you're using it to like attack other people, or
No, so you're
have an
actually
effect on
gonna most of the levels in this is gonna be inside of other people's brains. So it's
Okay.
just got little things like that, like you gotta navigate their psyche, collect their emotional baggage. And that's why each level design is just so unique and so just well constructed. Each one has like different physics, completely different theme, and they're all gorgeous.
That's a neat idea too, to have every level be a different person's brain.
Yeah.
Oh, there's options. Up.
Honestly, this studio, they're called Double Fine Productions. I've played several of their games and really enjoyed every one. They have a point and click called Grim Fandango that's like a kind of like a cult classic. It's like a really niche interest, but every time I meet someone else that's played it, they have like powerful feelings about it, right? They're like, I love that game. It's really
What's it called?
Grim Fandango. It's a
Okay,
little more
I've never heard of
adult. It's really good.
Well, for some reason it won't let me use a controller, but that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
I can't
get
honestly. I
accustomed
can't
to it.
remember if like anyone has figured out a way to get around that, or if I just played with my mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I can do that. And let's see. Oh, let's crank this up. Okay. Nice.
So this is a good time to play this game because the sequel is slated to come out next year.
Oh, okay.
And so the sequel's been one of those like kind of mythical things. It's been rumored for years. Like every couple years I'll see a headline about it.
Like Half-Life 3 or something.
Exactly. And I really think it's gonna actually come out next year because a couple years ago I met the voice actress for Lily, the girl with the pigtails, at like a Comic-Con, and she
That's neat.
said she'd already recorded some of the dialogue for this. A lot of the dialogue, actually. And Raz, you might recognize him. He's a really famous voice actor.
He sounds familiar.
He played so many people that you're going to recognize. He did Zim in Invader Zim, Billy and Mandy, Daggett in The Angry Beavers.
Okay.
Dating Elkanah.
He...
Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
What
I
is
reckon
it?
things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna. Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come.
She looks the most normal of any of them. Do you know
And she's like the
Daggett,
worst.
or not Daggett, Rumble and Ziggs in League of Legends?
I've played in so long I can't remember the
I
characters.
don't really know him either. He voices both of them as well.
Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, he's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I
Oh,
bet
what?
you he's in something you love.
Well, I loved Angry Beavers and Invader Zim, so that's pretty neat. I figured he'd be like Radsputin, so he could be Rad for short. This has such 90s energy.
Yeah. I kind of like the Z, Raz.
Yeah. Oh, lizard. Give me that lizard. Oh. This environment it's a very unique art style.
Yeah. I like that everything is these weird angles, kind of surreal.
Did you possibly mean the best?
Yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking.
What makes you kind of wonder if this is some type of fever dream?
How's everybody tonight?
So,
Feeling itchy?
when I was looking
I
up
said you
a little bit
feeling
about the
itchy?
game,
Can't see
because it's been a while
anything.
since I played it, it says that this location was affected by like a giant meteor of Psychonauts. And it's a
Okay.
fictional element that grants psychic powers and strengthens existing powers. And it created this huge crater, and it had a really negative effect on the town that used to be here. Like, the majority of the population that used to live in this area ended up in a insane asylum. And then the government swooped in and took advantage of the resource and created this camp.
Squirrel trouble?
Okay.
They're liars
And so like there's some residual effect that
Yeah,
makes
oh,
it
yeah.
to where anybody who comes there is strengthened.
It affects, these kids' psychic powers. Also, the local wildlife is like bigger, and they have like telekinetic powers. It doesn't
Okay.
really come into play too much. There's like one instance where you'll see that.
I'm not. I wouldn't.
This poor kid. These squirrels are telling him to kill everyone.
This kid is messed up.
You squirrels think you're so smart.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there as soon as I.
I gotta finish up with this. Did he kill all these squirrels?
I think he might.
That smile was horrifying.
Yeah, this little egg baby is a tragedy.
Oh my god. Let's go see what he has to say.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied, and then they left.
Alright. I'm getting out of here. He's gonna be my best friend though, just so he doesn't blow me up.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding?
Ugh.
A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid.
Did you ever go to a summer camp growing up?
No, I never did.
Me neither. I kind of am jealous of that experience.
Yeah, I've always thought it would be fun to do. I mean, I was never very outdoorsy myself, but it would have been cool to try something new and make friends. I
Yeah.
spent most of my summer like playing video games or hanging out with my neighborhood friends, or just watching movies and being lazy.
Yeah, I think that's most kids. I did a lot of that.
Let's see if there's a big toad in here. No.
I mean, it doesn't look clean.
No, there's the one bathroom in this place.
It's nature. The whole thing's a bathroom.
That's true. All right, let's see. I think that's a good time we'll start the next episode, pick it up at this dude's class.
Okay, yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next episode of GamerFlaVR.
Bye.
Bye.